What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to Chasing Sunsets. Let's jump right back in. In the last episode, we left off kind of creeping through Jay's diary here, being a giant creep. But let's see what else happens. Is there a guy she's into that I don't know about? She mentioned me? There's just not enough info here to know for sure. How would I feel about it if she did? You glance down at your predictable biological reaction. Of course, I guess that's how I feel about it. Is there a page ripped out? You can see the impressions of writing on the next blank page. Ooh, try to read, or nope, I've snooped enough. I have a feeling if we do this, we'll maybe get caught. I think we snooped enough. I've already gone too far reading this. I have a lot to think about. If she felt strong enough to destroy that page, she can keep that secret at least. I'm already going to hell for what I've read. I don't know if returning the diary now keeps me from being a total piece of shit, but it's the only card I have left to play. Now, to sneak this back to her nightstand before she... What the fuck? What? Is that my diary? Alex, are you snooping in my room? Oh boy. Jay's question seethed with a menace you had never heard out of her before. Get to the chopper. Run, Luke, run. Ooh. Do we want to be Arnold or do we want to be Obi-Wan? They're both bad. Let's just be real here. Get to the chopper. No time to think. Just run. You scramble awkwardly off the couch in a futile attempt to escape. Not today, asshole. And she's rightfully pissed. The world cartwheels as you feel the familiar sensation of being dive tackled. Oh, this is gonna suck without pads. Oof. Yep, that sucked. As the pain subsides, you become keenly aware of the warmth of Jay's body against you. Her scent surrounds you like a wildflower breeze on a spring day. Give it back, Alex. Right now. She's beautiful. I dropped it. When was the last time we were this close to each other? In spite of her fury, your eyes are drawn to her features. Each time she exhales, her breath caresses your face. What is happening to me right now? Wait, what is happening to her? No! Jay leaps off of you as if scalded and quickly collects her diary from the ottoman. Even in her flustered state, she manages a parting jab. Han Solo shot first. You take that back. Stay out of my room. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too. Kids poke on each other's private stuff all the time. I can see her being pissed about you violating her privacy, but it's hard to imagine her staying mad for long. Yeah, well, there was some stuff in there that she really wanted to keep private. Like her playing for their team, maybe? What? Don't give me that look. That blonde girl at your graduation party. Oh, come on. Anyone with eyes in their head could see they were more than friends. I wouldn't know anything about that, Walter. Yeah. Keep your secrets. So, still 4 years left to graduation, right? After the diary incident? Yeah. Starting to see why you were worried about running out of time today. So, it was a hot war now, or still a cold war? Both at the same time, really. One day, I'd come home to find she'd washed my football uniform and laid it out for me. A week later, I'd wake up at midnight with her dunking my hand in a warm bowl of water. I guess she'd read somewhere that'd make me piss the bed. You're shitting me. Nope. Well, did you? Did I what? Piss the bed. Of course. These provocations didn't go unanswered. I'd replaced the rolls of toilet paper in the bathroom with rolls of duct tape. Ouch. Once she started driving, I hid her car keys in a flower pot in the den one morning. Yeah, this is all starting to make sense to me now. I left clues for her to find them, but she still missed school that day. These are pretty typical pranks though. Yeah, but they got progressively meaner. We were both just waiting for the other to cross a line that couldn't be uncrossed. Mom and Dad tried their best to play peacemaker, and they almost pulled it off. So, who finally crossed the line? Graduation party blew up. Actually began brewing a few weeks before. You remember, I played baseball my last 2 years of high school. Just like my football games, no matter how things were between us, Jay was always there in the stands. She was in track, wasn't she? Did you go to her track meets too? Or was all this sports loyalty one-sided? Yeah, she was in the girls' basketball and winter track. I was always there, though I tried to keep a low profile. I think she knew anyway. I mean this in the kindest way possible, kid. You're an idiot. What? Why do you say that? Do the math. Your sister only chose sports that didn't conflict with yours. Whatever you think was going on between the two of you at the time, she loved you. Thanks for that, Captain Hindsight. You and Walter let a moment of silence hang between you before you continue. So, there were 3 games left in the season. I think we were playing Richland? I hit one on the ground past the shortstop and turned a hard double into a triple. I looked up to find Jay in the stands, but she wasn't paying attention. Homework? No, some guy had sat down next to her and she was chatting with him. Pretty girl singing by herself gets attention? No way. Very funny. If I'm being completely honest here, I was a bit jealous. I didn't realize how much I counted on her quiet support until that moment. I also had a bad feeling about this guy. He just seemed beneath her. Like, lower class? No, nothing like that. He just came off as a player. As far as I knew, Jay had never even dated a guy. I guess I figured she'd be more picky when she finally did. Protectiveness and jealousy are an ugly combo, son. Yeah, it only got worse. They came to my next game together. Every time I looked at her, she was huddled next to this guy talking. Or they'd be head-to-head laughing at something on her phone. Was he from your school? Did you know anything about him? His name was Christian Mendez. I knew of him, but only by reputation. He had sort of a angsty rebel thing going on. Fighting, breaking the rules. Wore lots of black, had a restored classic muscle car. We didn't run in the same circles, so until then he wasn't really on my radar. Oh, it was that guy. Yeah, that guy. He was making a move on my sister. I was so focused on them. I struck out twice and missed an easy catch in the 7th. So, is this when you crossed the line? No. Walter, what I'm about to tell you is really personal to me. I want you to understand why the graduation party went down like that. Kid, if you don't want to talk about it, no, this is at the center of everything that's happened after. So, it was the final game of the season. The last game as a student, really. It was a state championship game against Lakeland Hills. Tough school. Yeah, we knew the odds. But things didn't shake out the way anyone expected. During the pregame pep talk, I looked for my sister in the bleachers. She wasn't there. Walter, I can't describe what I felt in that moment. Every game from the day we met until now, she'd been there. Maybe she took a page from your playbook and was keeping a low profile? No, I knew she was off with Christian somewhere. That must have made it tough for you to focus on the game. As luck would have it, I didn't have to. We won by forfeit. Lakeland's coach got implicated in a sex scandal the day before. Only half the team even showed up to play. Holy shit. I remember that. It was in the news for a week. Yeah, well, it was Leyland's first championship. We were so excited, I even wrote off Jay's absence. After all, she didn't actually miss a game. Mom and Dad went to help the coaches prepare a championship party. I went home to change. Bullshit. You went home to find your sister and tell her the news. Maybe. Oh boy. What's he gonna find? But when I got home, there was an unfamiliar car in the driveway. Uh-oh. I see where this is going. When I walked in the house, the whole place reeked of Hatchet body spray. Hatchet, not Axe. I'd gotten sick of that scent the past few days. It clung to Jay after school. It wasn't surprising that her door was shut. I almost opened it. Probably for the best that you didn't. Actually, it's taken a long time for me to forgive myself for at least not knocking. Feels good to get out of that uniform. I'll just hang out here until Christian's gone. Then I can tell Jay the news, and we can head to the party. With Sis busy and the folks out, maybe I can have a little me time. Nothing wrong with a little something on my me time. My old friend. Wow, this girl is so hot. Too bad she only does those kinds of scenes. Something about her drives me crazy. Again, if you're new to this series, new to the channel, I do have to modify what I say because of the YouTube algorithm. I do not want to get age restricted, so it's just easier. Weird, the audio on this clip is messed up. Muffled jingling? Oh, jiggling. Wait a minute, that's not the video. Oh boy. Ugh, sounds like things are heating up in there. It's just awkward. Oh no. Don't do anything stupid. This sucks. I don't want to hear this. But I also can't turn on TV or they'll know I'm home. You might be fighting, but I don't want to embarrass her with a guy. Unexpectedly, you feel your guts clench at the thought. Jesus. I feel like I just got punched in the stomach. Is she banging him? How could she? Why do I care? What the fuck is wrong with me? Ugh, I gotta get out of here. Oh geez. Jay? You rush into the hallway just in time to see Christian emerge from his sister's room. Sup? How's the game? Game? Yeah. Well, don't take it too hard. You can't win them all. Christian smirks at you before walking towards the door. Why him, sis? Of all guys. You turn towards the open door and force yourself to look at Jay. Oof, she doesn't look happy. She recoils at the accusation in your glare. Alex, I... Save it. None of my business if you want to be a slam piece for that piece of shit. Oof, that's rough, dude. State champs, by the way. Figured I'd let you know since you had someplace more important to be. Catch you later, sis. I'll let mom and dad know you're busy. Alex, listen! Alex, wait! Oof, that's harsh. Fuck. Ouch. Were you upset because of what happened, or because of who it happened with? Let me finish, and you decide. There's more? Oh yeah. The championship party was a blur. Mom and Dad could see I had just shut down. James tried to get me to talk about it. This wasn't my secret to tell. Given how she reacted when you took the Janet thing in your own hands, I'm gonna say you probably made the right call there. I thought so at the time, anyway. Next 2 weeks were crazy. Wrapping up finals, graduation rehearsal, college acceptance. Wait, did you get accepted? Yeah, full ride football scholarship to Stanford. And I was an adult, so I had access to my trust fund. I could have used that to go anywhere I wanted, really. So where did you end up going? I need another scotch before answering that. Walter quickly refills her glass while hanging on every word. Mom and Dad assumed I was going to play college football, but I had already decided I was going to take the year off. My plan was to winter over in Aspen as a ski and snowboard instructor. I just knew I needed to get away from home and clear my head. What ended up happening with Jay and that punk? I mean, besides the obvious. I ended up only seeing Jay one time after that, at the graduation party. She did come home beforehand to shower and pick up her dress. My guess is she was staying with Tara. How do you know she wasn't staying with Christian? Excellent question, Walter. This is really the answer you've been looking for since I sat down. Oh no. What did you do? Jesus Christ, Alex. Out with it already. While Jay was showering, I waited in her room for her to finish. I didn't know how to deal with how I felt after Christian left. Between that and the things I found in her diary, it's time for us to talk. I'll just wait for her to finish her shower. Jesus, this room is bright. How does she even sleep? Fuck, I'm nervous. What am I even gonna say? Hey, we haven't talked in a while. What you been up to? Fuck no. What are you doing, stepsis? Shit, that's so bad. I'm kind of fucked up. Oop, Buzz. I'm sorry, Jay. I don't even know what's going on in my head. Could we talk about it before the party? Could work. Jesus, she's gonna prune up. She's been there for 45 minutes. What are you looking at, man? You don't even have a watch on. What are you even looking at there? What the fuck is buzzing? They left her phone under her pillow? Shit. Let's dial it over again. If she catches me snooping in her phone, she's gonna kill me in my sleep. God damn it. Please be leg shaving day. Let's see who's blowing up your phone, sis. Password is still solo shot number 1. Thank God. Whoa, wall of text. Christian, of course. Better start at the beginning. Oh no. Hey, we need to talk. Jay, talk to me. Come on, Jay. Jay, what the fuck? Let's be adults. Look at that, buddy. Looks like she's been ghosting this tool for days. Fuck you, Christian. Wait, they're fighting? I said stop, and you kept pushing. I thought you were gonna do stuff. The fuck? Don't be dramatic. You're overreacting. The fuck I am? No means no. You led me on, and then you went all cold on me. You ripped my shirt. Would you have stopped if you didn't hear my bro come home? Doubt. Yeah, because gym muscles scare me. Fucking dead man walking. These gym muscles are gonna break your goddamn arm off and beat you with it. Enough about him. Meet me out front in 10 and we'll talk this out. No way I'm getting a car with you after that. One more chance, please. It's not just what you did. I wasn't feeling it. With you. You were. You just won't admit it to yourself. Give me another chance to prove it. I don't think there's anything you can say to fix this. It's not all about you. Fuck you. We're way past that, you emo date. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's just keep going. What do you mean? It's personal and complicated. I need some space. Let's talk tonight at the party. Lots of people around. You owe me that much. I owe you a kick in the balls for the last time I saw you. Please, I'll leave if it gets awkward. No promises. I'll hear you out, but that's it. Thank you, babe. You'll momentarily see red and hear the sound of your heartbeat in your ears. The fuck you will. You carefully replace Jay's phone and leave the room. Oof. Okay, so we're definitely getting to the intense part of the story. Wow, so the next episode should definitely be interesting. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Please, 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 it really supports the channel. My goal is 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Currently just over 300. I would love your support and your feedback. Definitely leave any comments below. Again, I am playing this completely blind, so no spoilers if you can. But I'd love to know your opinions on the game, if you really like it, what you think. Again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one.